Hello and welcome to Blytheway Business News. In this edition, we're christening a baby because we're welcoming a company who started trading on the London Stock Exchange today. That is the company Cornish Metals, trading on London with the ticker of CUSN, which the bright ones among you will recognise as the symbols for copper and tin. And I'm delighted that I'm joined by Chief Executive Richard Williams. Richard, it's been quite a journey from Strongbow, as you used to being Cornish Metals. Congratulations on listing today. You've raised around 8 million. Tell us about the fundraise. Tell us what you're going to use the money for.
Well, there's a lot there. I think it's finally we've achieved our objective of getting listed in the UK and getting some exposure to UK investors. The purpose of the fundraise is to go and do some further exploration at a project we call United Downs, where there was a new discovery of high-grade copper and tin made last year. It's in an area where there was a lot of historic mining activity, specifically for similar types of mineralization, high-grade copper mines at United Mine to the south and Consolidated Mines to the north. And just to the east of us, there was the Wheel Jane copper zinc tin mine. So it is an area that has got a prolific history of mining. And with this new discovery, we think there's potential to bring a new mine back into production in Cornwall.
And the money you've raised, you're going to be using for a drilling program. How long are you going to be drilling for?
Well, we've submitted, or we're in the process of submitting the application. So we expect to be drilling towards the end of March, early April, and we expect to be drilling throughout the remainder of this year. And if everything goes well, we expect to be drilling continually for the next 3 years, with the objective of completing an initial resource estimate, a scoping study, and then following that up, obviously subject to success, with a feasibility study, and that would allow us then to hopefully make a decision to progress into mine development and mine building.
And so that decision, for clarity, you could be making a decision about mining in about 3 years' time.
That's the goal, yes.
With a fair wind, obviously. And from memory, this is all quite near surface. We're not looking at great depths, are we, for the discoveries you made?
No, the drill intercept that was reported last year intersected 8.5% copper over 14 to 15 meters width down the hole. And that was within 90 to 110 meters of surface. As I said, the two mines to the north and south, United and Consolidated copper mines, they were in production between the early 1700s until the 1860s, 1870s. And they mined very similar material from surface down to a depth of 500 meters below surface. And they were still in copper mineralization when the mines closed in the 1860s, 1870s. And we also found from last year's drilling that some of the copper tin mineralization extends to at least 750 meters depth. So the system has got some good vertical extent for us to go and explore for.
There's a lot for you to go at. I think I'm right in saying that the area that you're mining in was once described as the richest square mile on Earth because of all the copper and tin mines there. I know it's taken you a while to get this company onto the London market. In conclusion, how does it feel? Because you're going to be one of the first, the first traditional miner back operating in Cornwall. How does that feel?
Well, I think it's a great milestone for the company. Everybody's pulled together. It's been a great team effort. We've put a really good team together with Owen Mylop, our Chief Operating Officer down in Cornwall, and Matthew Hurd, and then the team of brokers and yourselves and the lawyers that we use to get us to this point. And obviously the support that we've seen from the local community right up to Cornwall Council, that's given us the encouragement that this is a place where we can invest our money and hopefully bring mining back to Cornwall.
Well, Richard, I'm sure we all wish you the best of luck. You'll have to come back and tell us about those drill results as you start to make progress. And we look forward to hearing from you in the future. That was Richard Williams, Chief Executive of Cornish Metals. As I said at the start of the show, Cornish Metals listed today on the London stock market with the ticker of CUSN. That's all from Blytheway Business News for this edition. Thanks for watching. See you soon.